you're going to do is you're going to take your partner. Since we don't fight square, we're going to go in one lead. So usually we're going to attack the front leg that the person gives you. Okay, so if he's giving me a left lead, which most people fight out of a left lead, if you're right-handed, we usually fight out of a left leg because your power hand is back. So left leg is forward. So the first one we're going to do is we just call it a knee or an ankle pick, and it's usually done with a shoulder push. So as I enter, the first thing we do is you enter here like this to get in and pick the leg up. Now you have three options when you're picking the leg up. Number one is the leg will be trapped inside the leg. Number two, it will be trapped outside or inside the leg. And number three, it will be outside the leg. And wherever it goes will determine which direction that you will be thrown. Okay, so as I pick, I drive and I pick it up. Okay, in the middle, we probably would do what we call run the pipe or dump. So all I would do is just take it to here and drive this straight down the middle. Okay. So as I drive, I can also pick the ankle. As you have the ankle pick, usually on this is easy to just lift the leg here. And all I'll do is just lift it straight out. Okay, so I drive. Okay, now, when the leg happens to come to the outside here, okay, and then his hips kind of turn a little, what I'm going to do is just put all my body weight down, forward like this. So if I come in, and I pick it here, and the leg's outside, I bring this straight down. Now if I pick the ankle and I get it to here, same thing. I can come into here and drive it. I can lay into it. I can pick it up. I can foot sweep it, block, or block, depending upon his angle. If he's got good balance, your easiest attacks, just put your foot here or go to the heel hook. So what I'm doing is making way with my push and kicking the knee, push, ankle pick. Now head push, boom, pick it up. Okay, this is easy to sometimes strip and step back. Okay, so if I come in, make way. Okay, see where I'm at? Drive. And then usually this will climb to take your partner's back. Okay, so you're making the way, your outside foot steps forward. This. So I drop, bring it in. Run the pipe, I can go head inside, head outside. Now when I'm running the pipe sometimes, he's got real good pace. What I want to do is I'll get the leg outside, and I'll flare this leg here to throw. Okay, that's for a double. Boom, pick it up. Okay, this one's back trip. This is foot's here. Sometimes I'll just bring it back here. And this is easy to attack. Sometimes you go for a double and you end up getting a single. So if I shoot for this, he backs out. Sometimes I just go here and I switch to a single leg. Drive. And sometimes I shoot for a single, sometimes off the high. I go to a single and I don't get it, so I go to a double and drive. Flare. Okay, sometimes when I'm trying to finish off of a double, I enter, I hit the double, it doesn't work, the guy's balance is real good on his support leg, so maybe I can't pick him up, turn the corner, and flare his legs. So what I do is I just go back to a single leg and then I just ride it, called run the pipe, or just dump him down with it, okay? So, for instance, if I'm here, and let's say I took this position and tried to drive this. I can't. What I do from right here is I just continue, can't drive it, I just take this and I suck my head, chest, and move it back. One more time. So I enter, I try to drive, it doesn't work, I move back. Okay? The other is when I hit this, and I come up, I pick him up, and then there's your flare. And you can Turk the leg. Sometimes I get it to here, and he starts to hit back, like that, okay? So I would either sit out from here, this leg will just step, and I'm gonna sit and take his back, which is fine for the takedown. Oh, when I enter and hit him here, he starts to go back, okay? From right here, sometimes you just bring your head to here and pick him up. If I enter, boom, he starts to get back. See, I can still run. Boom. He goes back. Okay, from right here, he starts cross-facing. I stand back up, now I'm back up into a tie. And now we'll go into a neck series from this position. Okay, this is from a clinching position or from an apart position where we're not tied up, unattached. And what it is, it's a low single. You can go head inside, head outside, depending upon what you want to do. The main thing is that you control the heel of the foot. Because if he goes to shoot on a low single, he drops, okay? And he doesn't control my heel, this foot can still step back, I can pressure it. If he starts to hit, I can still kind of move it. His objective is to cup my heel and use his shin and drive it forward, okay? Now again, depending upon if he gets his knee straight, if I have good strength, sometimes I can base out and move. Then he would turn and drive his pressure sideways and take the back of the leg. Usually from here, he still hasn't completed the throw because I'm still able to move. So he would move two hands up from here and control, wait, come back. He can try to climb up, but I'm going to move. He's going to drive, put a hand on the knee, put his shoulder in the back, and get me flat down. Now it's easier for him to climb up because it's harder for me to move. Okay? So anytime you're going to shoot on this, you've got to get control of the heel. And you can do it a couple ways. You can take it from here. I can start out and I can push the hip and pick this up like this. Okay, anytime you have this, just a single leg pickup, I can just go low single in the air. Okay? Sometimes when I get just this, okay, you can put it here or you can put it here. Okay? This can also be used to just drive and come up this way. Now from right here, I clench, I drop, and I shoot out with the leg. Over time. From right here. It's usually because I pop his head, I'm snapping his head, he picks it up, so I kind of chop it backwards, and I pop his arm, boom, boom, I drop. Now look at this, is going to drive here. Okay, come back up. If he's got good base, I'm going to try to get control of that heel to drive. If he bases into me, if he's got a good base, I post, tripod, and spin to the back to drive. Okay. Still got a good base, I drive my shoulder, hold the knee, drive him, and put him down on the mat. This is also done from here, he kicks.